welcome back. It's been over a month since I was able to do this. Classes have started back up, so we'll see how often I'm gonna be able to do it. Hopefully I can do it every week. I wanted to do this on Sunday and it just didn't happen. Sorry about that. So yeah, so it's finally new episodes of DC Nation. Even though last week it was newly aired episodes, they were episodes that, let's be honest, we'd all seen. This week was new episodes we'd never seen, and it was super exciting. Green Lantern was all new. We got to meet Brother Worth, who's my personal favorite lantern of them all. I just think he's adorable. Got to meet the Blue Lantern Planet. It was super fun. And of course, Razor and Aya were just the cutest thing. I'm sorry, you can't watch that show and not think they're adorable. Speaking of adorables, though, there was that episode, and it was really super. I thought it was a really well-done episode. It was definitely a really great episode to kind of advance the characterization a lot. Aya was fabulous in that episode. Like, I'm sorry if you didn't love Aya before, you do now. It's official, because she was flawless in, I mean, just that scene with her and the Manhunter in the cave was perfect. It was just really great, and it definitely kind of made her into her own, you know, character, and oh, she's not just a female to even out the odds, there's a bunch of guys. No, like, she's a character who happens to be female, and it was great. Young Justice was, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm such a Wally and Artemis fan that I just found myself saying, I don't care a lot right now. It was definitely had filler elements to it, but I can see how, I'm hoping anyway, that once the season is all over and you go back and you watch from the beginning and you're like, what, I never noticed that, it's definitely gonna find its place. I'm hoping, because I don't know. We have Billy though. Billy, he's so precious. He's like 15 or 16 now. I just think it's so funny that he's like the same age that the team was when they started the team, yet he's on the Justice League. It's precious. So that was DC Nation, and the two DC Nation shorts were also really great. The Batman in Shanghai Batman, perfect. It's one of my favorite shorts of all time. And then another Amethyst, which is quickly growing. I definitely have added it to my pull list. Speaking of pull lists, I am not going to be able to do comics as often anymore. The people at the comic shop that I've been going to, and it's kind of the only one in the area, are jerks, and I kind of just don't even want anything to do with that shop. So I went to Midtown Comics and I created a pull list, and I get my comics once a month, and it is actually a lot cheaper anyway. I've definitely added a few, and I need to go through again. I don't remember what I read in December, and I haven't gotten a chance to read January's yet, but that'll definitely be a focus of next week. Kind of my favorite ones for, actually I guess they're December's, aren't they? My favorite comics from December. I had to stop reading Green Arrow. I am officially done with it because of this lovely image that I couldn't even finish that issue. Saw it, I was like, is this seriously, you thought this was a good idea? Okay, cool. And I closed it and I put it aside and I'm done with it. If you haven't heard of Double X yet, it's a new X-Men title. It's rumored, very heavily rumored, to be an all-female X-Men comic, and it's super exciting, especially because that probably, hopefully, means that my favorite comic book character of all time, Kitty Pryde, will be in it because she's perfect. I'm not saying she is, I'm just saying, hey, all female X-Men team. She's kind of a really big female X-Men character. Yep, that's everything. It's not very long because I just waited so long to do this, so I kind of had to just focus on the main points. Sorry about that. I really hope I'm going to be able to get next week's out a lot sooner, so you'll probably see me way more, not in a week, you're going to see me in a lot less time than a week. Hopefully Sunday, and if not, you know, at some point, who knows, it may end up being Thursday. So yeah, that's it. I'm sorry for such a short video. I really am. Oh, tag on though, if anyone has any science fiction movies or books to recommend. I have to do a really massive research paper for one of my classes and I am coming up blank. So if you do have a suggestion, just pop that in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, bye! Yep, because there was that episode and it was really super, and because they're superheroes. Yep.